Hey cuties, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Leah Mack and I am documenting my brand growth in real time. And in the last video, I shared why I'm finally documenting my brand. And in this episode, I wanted to talk about some of the mistakes that I made during my first year in business, because growth doesn't happen without those moments. So let's get right into the video. So the first mistake that I made was waiting for everything to be perfect or to feel perfect before I showed up consistently with my brand. I really kept telling myself that I needed to, create better systems, create more schedules, organize things better, and that was not the issue at all. But just plain old consistency. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had stayed consistent, I would have been much more farther along than I am now. Mistake number 2 was that, I'm still low-key doing this, but it's that I'm doing everything alone, right? Doing everything alone as far as creating the content, filming the content, editing the content, coming up with products, making sure that everything with the products are good, just trying to be networking, everything, honestly. It just became overwhelming, and so for a long period of time after the summer, I just went ghost, and that actually slowed down my progress a whole bunch and created a lot of unnecessary stress. But also, in doing everything alone, I never asked for you guys' feedback. I know that on Potheadcutie's Instagram page, I was doing little Q&As on, I think it was Mondays. I was doing little Q&As of this or that, would you rather, keychains or stickers or, stuff like that. But I wasn't consistent enough with that either. So here we are. Mistake number 3. This one is probably my hardest hurdle to get over. I'm still working on things, so I'm trying to figure out how to perfectly organize my life so that way I can do all the things that I want to do. But the third mistake is that I'm trying to do everything that I want to do all at once, So I just ended my fall semester in college. So I'm in school. I'm stressed about money because I'm a struggling college student. I'm adjusting to a new work schedule. I just got a new job. Last year I got fired from my job unexpectedly, so that was another thing. My mental health just wasn't there. Trying to have an online presence, and so I just was really exhausted. And as far as content creation, I constantly felt like I was failing at posting, being consistent, and so I'm on winter break right now, which ends in a couple days. But I'm using this time to organize myself, create content, build my brand in a way that doesn't exhaust me or make me feel overwhelmed. And so, I'm slowly starting to put the pieces together on when I can do things and when not to do things. And you know, just like I didn't give myself realistic expectations, and I created a lot of unnecessary pressure because I was like, okay, well, if you keep posting, you know, you'll get the followers, you'll get your brand out there, and then things will work for you. So yeah. Mistake number 4. So this one is again just a part of consistency, and it was just that I didn't make much money in my first year. And I'm gonna be completely transparent because this is Watch My Brand Bloom. So I didn't make that much money in the first year. I marketed very inconsistently. I didn't really understand the target audience. Like I know who I'm going for, who I want to interact with my brand, but I just didn't know how to specifically target them. I also have not been utilizing TikTok and other platforms that could potentially push my stuff out to more people. I also wasn't financially prepared. Starting a business like this, which, you know, starting any business, it takes money to make money. So I didn't financially prepare for this at all, but I have a vision, I have a goal, and all I need is the platform. And so it felt really overwhelming, and for a long time I avoided posting. Like I said, I went ghost, and it wasn't right, but I'm back now. So I bet you're wondering, what are you doing differently now? I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm focusing on structure and realistic pacing, as well as making sure that I have my ducks in a row and letting progress matter more than perfection. Progress and consistency, because this year is about working smarter, not harder, and just putting myself out there. Like, stop limiting myself to what I think should be perfect and just being. Next, I'm gonna give you 5 quick tips to avoid being overwhelmed if you are someone who's trying to start your own brand or just do something similar, even in school. Number 1 would be to build around your schedule and not your dream one. So basically, just if you have a set schedule, like for me, I have work and I have school. Those are my set schedule, like those aren't changing. Creating your schedule around the things that are the most important, that are not changing. Number 2 would be expect a learning year or a learning period, because you're not going to instantly profit overnight. Rome was not built in a day, so your business, it's going to take time. You being in school, it's going to take time for you to probably get into the swing of things, so don't let that overwhelm you. Number 3, keep your marketing simple and consistent. Consistency is the main key to all of this. It's the main key, and I'm struggling with it, but hopefully you guys do better than me. Number 4 is to track all of your expenses early. Make Google Sheets, do whatever you have to do to make sure that you're tracking your expenses. Track how much it takes to invest into it. Do your research before even starting your business on how much you are going to need, so you can save up beforehand and actually build and do things the way that you need to do, or research different ways so that you can get capital so you can start your business. And number 5 is, do not build your brand in silence. Ask for help and put yourself out there. Network and just talk to people. Like, I meet people randomly, and once I find out that they smoke a little bit, are you kidding me? Hey, I have a brand. Like, I sell coloring books. What? Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, make sure that you are building a community that wants to see you win. So if you are juggling school, work, and a dream, a business, a goal, anything that you want to pursue, like, you're not behind, you're learning, and I'm here to learn with you, girl. So in the next episode, I'll share what made me take my business more seriously. So if you would like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, leave a comment or something, you know, or something. Because this journey is way too cute to pass. So I'll see you later.